All right, y'all, welcome back for another video. What we have here today is Weapon X, aka Wolverine, on the lovely retro card, man. Take a look at the back. The only thing I hate about getting Wolverines is, man, you might get one and the claws just not straight, bro. Look at that. I think you can fix it by heating it up, but I got a lot where the claws are just not straight. It don't matter if it's Mayfex. I mean, it don't matter, Mayfex, Marvel Legends, anything. You might just get a pair of claws that are not straight. But this is a very nice figure, man. I picked this up from Target, and I use one of their Target Circle offers to get this for $18, I believe. But with that being said, man, I want to take a look at the accessories first. We have Wolverine right here without the helmet on, and you can remove that, which is nice. See if we can put that back in there. I don't even know how it was in there now. Oh, right here. Kind of has like a, I don't really know how to explain. Kind of like some grooves. I don't know if you can see that well. It has like those grooves right there. So, just pop that back up there. If I can. There we go. I feel like it was the other way. Nah, we was right. Anyways, get that out the way, man. Take a look at these. Open hands with claws coming out. That's what I like, bro. The open hand with claws coming out. Because I feel like Wolverine always gets fisted hands with his claws ready to pop out. And you have these hands here. Open expressive hand and a fisted hand. And you see that nice print up there. For his hair, now let's take a look at him up close. You see, very hairy. This is a nice figure though, man. It's funny because before we got this, I was thinking about getting the Wolverine because I just never had a Weapon X before. But this is nice, man. I love the print and I mean, the claws do look nice up here, but I already showed y'all mine. They're not straight, so. It is what it is, man. Take a look at the helmet up close. This is very nice. Very nice. And first off, I did notice that you can take off some of these things. I feel like take this off from here too. It may be glued in, so I'm not going to stress that too much. Yeah, that may be glued in there. I know it is glued in right here on the back of his hands. You can just tell. Take a closer look. But you can unplug these here. You have him escaping, running rampant with these just hanging out everywhere. Actually, let's keep these unplugged for the articulation. So for his head, he can look down that far. Can't really look up any because of his hair, but he can look side to side. Does have a tiny bit of tiltage in there, but once again, his hair kind of runs into the sculpt and these right here. So now for his arms. And this looks, the old one was good, but this looks so much better pinless. His arms can go back that far with them butterfly joints. So that is good for a Wolverine figure. Can't go in too much. It's really, you really just get it to go back, butterfly back, but you can only get it to go in maybe just a little bit. Now, his arms can go up this high. I don't know why. Okay. One wanted to go up higher than the other one. He does have a swivel right here. As you can see, you have your pinless double jointed elbows, which gives you right above 90 degrees of bend. And of course, with his hands, you can get him to rotate around. I don't want to bend it on those claws anymore. They can go in and out, of course. And he does have your standard ab crunch. Crunch forward and crunch back. Can't really crunch back too much. I guess it's running into this. No, it's just the scope. Can't crunch back that far, but he can crunch forward good. And he does have waist rotation. And he can kick forward. Let's see, actually, can I move this a little bit? Yeah, you can move this around so you can get his leg to kick up. Can't really kick back any, but you will have him kick to the side. As you see, Then he does have a swivel right here, which is very stiff. Then you have your double jointed pinless knees. Foot can go in and out or back and a little bit forward. And of course, you have great ankle rotation. This is a great Weapon X figure. Now let's plug these back in like so, which I do like that you can unplug this stuff. Gives you a little bit more articulation and more of a look like he just escaped. So let's get his other hands up here. Let's get these open hands up here, because I like these a lot. You look like you really have him on a rampage with these. Pop that in. Yeah, I like that a lot. Definitely looks like he's about to go to work. Have him crouched down, about to attack. Now let's pop that other head up there. See what range of articulation we get with that. If I can even pop the head off, it is up there very, very tight. There we go. Now let's pop this up here. We're gonna pop it up there without that extra stuff for right now. Very tight fit, as you can see, and that does look nice. Looks very nice. And with that, now you can't really get any head tiltage with that, but you can get it to rotate all the way around. You have to maneuver around that hair. You can get him to look down with it a little bit. Can't really get him to look up with it neither. Not really no head tiltage. Now let's see how it looks if we pop this back up here. See if we get this lined up right this time. All right, there we go. Very snug fit, man. And that's how he looks with these. Still can get it to move. It's a little bit, seems like it's a little bit tighter with these up here. But you still can get his head to move around. And they move a little bit as you move the head. Now, with that out the way, actually, I don't even know if y'all saw that. I had an alert on my phone, but his head can move around a little bit more with these. And I actually didn't even look at these boxes. Have a little bit of detail up there, a little bit of detail beats. No detail, you know, you have a wire on the back right there and some right here. Now let's get some comparisons going. No, the video cut out. I don't even know where it cut out at. Let's get him next to some of his villains. The guys Wolverine faces off against is crazy, bro. With his stature compared to these guys. Now let's get some fellow X-Men. Let's get that new Cable that we just got. That new Savage Land Charles Xavier. Let's put our CT Toys Wolverine next to him in a crouch pose. Let's actually see how tall he is compared to him. They stand at about the same height. Yeah, about the same height. I wanted to compare him to Storm too, since we just did the review on her. She does stand a little bit taller than him as well. But that is all for this video, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. And I do apologize if it cut out while I was recording. we got more videos on the way, man. Still more Transformers to do, Bionicles to do, whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, man, stay tuned, and we go.